Hello, Project Wargaming here with a update on what I've been working on. It's been a while. Had a long summer, great summer. Did a lot of visiting of different sites and just got busy. So we all know how life can be sometimes. But one of the projects that I've been able to sneak in is doing some French and Indian stuff. So it's one of my favorite periods. It's one of the periods that I kind of began on. So I decided to give it a try in 15 millimeter, and I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do sharp practice most of the time with it. For convention games, I might do kind of a modified brother versus brother, which is an old game, just to maybe speed it up. But I don't know. We'll see. But I'll probably run this hopefully in the spring when I go to the French or the 7 Years War Convention again. I'm planning on trying to get up there. So, but been working on these troops here. So these are some old glory. I guess they're Blue Moon technically. So printed up some, or not printed, but painted up some French, and then I have some British as well that I've painted up. I've got some of the Marines as well in their summer dress. So obviously plenty of French at the moment. I just kind of started painting up the British, so I need to continue to work on that. I've gotten some cannons that I need to get there as well. Of course, I have also decided to do some 3D printing in association with that. So I made some handy dandy tokens for sharp practice. So got just some flags that and then also these simple tokens for that. So I've played a little practice game with them, and they pull out of the bag nice. You can't really feel what's on there. So then I decided to kind of go back and reshape my shock token. So all I do is each one of these posts fits 2 beads very easily. So it's an easy way to kind of keep track of shock. And yeah, I just kind of like it with the 15 millimeter scale. It seems to go well. I have also been messing around with printing up a bunch of movement trays. So just in various forms. So I'm kind of thinking these squared off ones will be used for the troops in formation. These will be for troops that are in skirmish formation. So they sit quite a ways away from each other. And then this little guy will probably be used for leader. And I can just put the number of the leader back here just to make it easier to see. Again, I just kind of think of, whenever I print this stuff and do these things, I think of playing with a bunch of guys who've never really played miniature games before. So making that as simple as possible for them. I have been doing some experiments with some tree armatures. So these were just printed straight onto the build plate. So I think not a bad scale for 15 millimeter. The other thing that I messed around with was, if I can get this thing to sit correctly while I show, but a blockhouse, obviously. So pretty happy with how that has come out. You can kind of see the scale of the trees next to it. I think that's a pretty good scale. If you want to see it next to a figure, that's what it is. So it's kind of on the bigger side for, I think, most blockhouses at that time. I might make another one that is smaller to scale, and then I need to kind of touch this one up as well, just to make stuff fit a little bit better. One experiment that I did try that I am really happy with is this, I guess, palisade. And so I wanted to give it a sense of like, these are logs, and then you got like the little knots on there, and then it's pretty easy to break them. So if you want to form different shapes, I have longer pieces, shorter pieces already kind of made up. And then you can also see that I've taken some of these pieces and skewed them just slightly to the side, just to break it up and make it a little bit more realistic. I'm also experimenting with some fencing. So obviously I have some great fence in 6mm, but I wanted to try to go in and make some of the same stuff in 15mm. So that's what I got. So anyways, that is what I have been working on for my 15mm French and Indian War. So plenty more to paint there, and that's it. Talk to you later.